Hello, how you doing? I used to drive bus for 6.5 years back in my country. Then I moved to the UK, of course. I did the elderly care, and then I went on in working for myself doing here. And I did that right up until I moved to Manchester. I used to live in Eastbourne, and then I have family in Manchester. So I decided to make that big move, and it was the best move because here I am with PSS. If not, I wouldn't have met PSS and my new family, because that's what they are, my family. Grace has been living with me since the 17th of June, and it's been brilliant so far. It's almost like she's a part of my family already. Even before I met her, when she came to actually visit, the first time we met one another. See how she's relaxing? That's how she was relaxing that same day. And the same day she's like, oh, when can I move in? Can I move my stuff in today? And it was like, everything just gelled, went well. It was really quick, to be honest. Yeah. And I think she was just quite comfortable, and we were comfortable. We talked as if we knew each other. And she even, before she actually moved in, she came and visited twice. I first heard about PSS was through the job center. I was just, I had to sign on, and then they had a job recruitment, so I decided to go. One of my friends, which worked there, she came up and said, oh, try this one. And I couldn't say no because they were right there. They kind of put me on the spot, but I'm glad I did, because it was like I sat down and I met Dave and Kyle. And Dave just, he sold it, basically. He sold it to me. He just talked and talked. And it was quite interesting. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Working from home and doing what I want to do, what I love to do. So yeah, that's basically how I met, came to learn about PSS was through Job Center, and it was by chance, but it's nothing's by chance. It was for me. I like that motherly role. I've always been the only girl, so grew up around boys, made you want to care for everybody. So that's, it kind of drew me too. And then when I heard about the PSS sharing my life, I was like, oh, that's even brilliant, that's awesome. And I just feel giving back to someone, or making a difference in someone's life. Alan Mike Alice, who's my development worker, he's amazing. He's so well organized, and basically he basically makes you want to do it more, because I could call him anytime if I need an answer, anything. If I just need anything, he's always made himself available and I like that. And even with Kyle and Lee, they're brilliant. You know, everyone in the office is brilliant. It makes you welcoming. It's like opening to you. They kind of remind me of a family. You're a part of a family, and that's what I like, the fact that they are family oriented, and it draws you. So I think I think it's a brilliant process. It's a brilliant scheme. I think it's awesome. I will recommend it to anybody. Even in passing, I talked to a few people that I know or have met out. I'm always talking about PSS and trying to see if, you know, do you have a spare room? Oh, it's brilliant. And, you know, if you like to care and you want to share your home, it's about giving back, to be honest. And that's what it's about, giving somebody something.